Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, bringing you another monthly update for the Yorkieverse channels. First up, Yorkie Reacts. I consider this my second or third channel, which is why, although I announced last month I was intending to do reactions to series and movies, having tried and found just how much headache you get trying to edit things down to be okay for the censors, the copyright holders, so that it counts as fair use. I mean, I don't want to infringe on what they want, while at the same time making something watchable. No thanks, no. It makes sense, but if that's your main thing, not for the second or third channel. I put over a dozen hours in and got nowhere. So I'll just be sticking to the reactions to YouTube videos, such as BFDI, such as comedy, and so on. And if they get blocked, they're removed. If they get copyright claimed, I'm absolutely fine with that. You know, you let me use it on my channel to do a reaction. You put a video on, an advert on to get some money off it, and don't let me get money off it. Yeah, I'm cool with that. We're both, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. When it's being blocked, that's a headache. Ain't interested in. Yorkieverse Wrestling Federation. That should kick off this Friday. Touch wood. Obviously, the real life can kick your ass. I got 5 of us involved at the moment. Me, Smoggy Mac, Julie, Canzalone, and Big Bad Iron Ryan Saunders. We've each got a diva. We've each got a male wrestler. There's 3 of them that I still need to upload as intros. And once I've got that done, I'll be able to do a once a week card. Hopefully around 7 matches on the card, or 7 bouts on the card. And I'll try and timestamp it so it's easier to reference through. If anyone else wants wrestlers, there will be a Discord included with all of the videos on that channel. I'll try and get it to the point where I'm doing it on all of the videos. I'm kind of missing a little bit at the moment. So you can respond there. Let me know if you want a male, if you want a female, if you want both, and some details. And finally, Yorkie and the Chihuahua. I'm focusing in a little bit on themes, because I've been too broad. I've found if I do things like shooters, I might enjoy them. I used to say I don't play shooters. I've been played a bit of Borderlands, just a little bit, and Metro Exodus. I can enjoy shooters now, I really can. But they don't sell on the channel. It's way too often get 0 views, because that's not what we do on the channel. So those tactical games like Desperados, now that was getting some views, but it's still outside of what the scope's going to be. Platformers, etc. They're going to stay off channel. It doesn't mean I won't play them for myself. Although honestly, when you start playing as a Let's Player, play a lot less for yourself, to be honest, because you're focusing in on what you're doing on channel. But yeah, I might well play them for myself. But outside the scopes, they're not going to be on channel. So what is the scope of the channel now? Job sims, builders, and story-rich games. The things that I've done most. By builder, I don't mean 4X. That's another thing that when I put it on channel, it really doesn't fly. But there won't be any more Civ 6. There won't be any more. Oh, well, that hasn't been on channel with that. There won't be any more Humankind or anything like that. There might be some more CK3. I mean, there is at the moment, because that's a story-rich game and that's one of our focuses. But 4X and so on, no. No, when I say builders, I'm talking about lower scale. City, town, house, base, factory, that kind of thing. Things you're actually building, adding to, and so on. Job sims, hey! I do like the chips. I do like the job sims. So they're definitely going to be part of it. We've got what is it? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Dinosaur Fossil Hunter should be coming this month. We've started up Animal Shelter Simulator, and so on. So job sims are going to be part of it. Story Rich is the other channel, is the other section, and that's going to be narrative games, your episodics, your role-playing games, and so on. So I'll be continuing Pathfinder, Suzerain, and various others. If you check, most of the games that are coming to the channel this month have already been started. Some of them have carried on from last month, some of them haven't. What's been kicked? Well, Desperados fell outside the scope of the channel. Metro Exodus fell outside the scope of the channel. The Empire of Sin could be argued to be within the channel, in that you're building up your network of your base network and so on, but no, it's booted, and it saddens me that it's booted, because it's not booted for being outside the scope. It's booted because the end game is dull. I'm sorry, Romero Games. I'm sorry, Paradox. No. Why is it dull? There's one thing you have to do at the end. There's only one way of winning, and that's wipe out every other gang. That's it. So as soon as you're big enough to wipe out other gangs, literally the rest of the point of the game, anything else that you can do in the game is completely and utterly pointless. Just find the gangs, find the base, find the headquarters, and wipe them out. It's a long, drawn-out, tedious process because there's no variation. Okay. What else has been kicked off? Mars Horizon. Finished. Success! Yay! I had 2 third places before, when I last played, a year or so back. Now, finally, I've had a first place. I finagled that a little bit, but I had a first place. Honest. Then there's Black Book. That's another that's leaving. I got eaten by shorts. Demons. Oops. Oh dear. I might bring it back sometime. I love that game, and it fits in with the narrative games, with the story-rich games. So I might bring that back sometime, but there's so many other games, there's a good chance I won't. Forget all the others. I did have a list of them that have been deleted, but I lost the list. So if you used to watch it and it's not there, that's probably because it's been removed. Hey, who could have worked that one out, eh? So that's about all I've got to say. Come join us for the Yorkieverse Wrestling. And see, you can always request a wrestler or two yourself. Come join us for reactions over on Yorkie Reacts. And enjoy the Let's Plays on Yorkie and the 2 Hour. And I'll see you anon.